If you're a boss like me, here is some stuff to think about when it comes to quiet quitting and your employees. And just so we're clear, quiet quitting is when you do what's in your job description during the hours that you're employed and no more, which is really what most people sign up for anyways. So as a boss, you need to announce to your employees when you go on vacation. Make it a big deal. Also use this time to encourage your employees to take vacations of their own too. As a boss, you need to explicitly take the time to tell your employees to unplug and disconnect from work during their days off from work. As a boss, anytime you send any kind of message to your employees outside of the normal working hours, you need to schedule it so that it doesn't notify them during their time off, unless you're reaching out to them just to tell them that they're awesome and that you appreciate them. Which, if you're a human who cares about another human, is a normal thing to do.
Wow, that's the nicest thing anyone's ever said to me.
As a boss, if your employees do their job, then a 3 to 5% annual raise is the bare minimum. If not, then you have created a role that doesn't add enough value to your company. And by the way, that's on you. The reason a 3 to 5% raise is the minimum is because in addition to them just doing their job in inflation, they're gaining a ton of industry experience that is super valuable. As a boss, it's okay to communicate with your employees to see if they want to take on more responsibility. And that is before giving them additional duties.
Oh, right.
As a boss, you need to teach and model how your employees can disagree with you, ways they can give you honest feedback or refuse a request. Basically, how to say no, because having a diversity of perspectives helps you to be a better leader and to have a better team. As a boss, you should praise an employee in front of other employees when they disagree with you in an honest and helpful way. As a boss, it's important to have regular check-ins with your employees to see how they are feeling about their job. And it's also worth checking in how they're doing personally, with the caveat that they only have to share things that they are comfortable with and they don't have to share anything personal at all. As a boss, when the team is trying something new that may not work, call out that it may fail in advance and that it's okay as long as we learn something from it. As a boss, model vulnerability by admitting your mistakes. As a boss, you need to adopt the mindset that generally people want to do a good job at their job.
Really?
And when you live in fear of being scammed or gypped or grifted, it's usually based on an insecurity that you have that you just haven't processed yet. Leadership is about taking ownership over the stuff that you can control, not blaming or complaining about stuff that you cannot.